Welcome back, hockey fans. Here we are at your final game of the 2022 Fall Frenzy at the Watertown Municipal Auditorium. Before we begin, I want to remind everybody the 50-50 raffle winner has been selected. The winner is ticket holder of number 266435. That's 266435. Come see me here in the broadcast booth, and I'll be delighted to provide you with your winnings. All other raffle baskets have been selected. You can go find them out in the main lobby, because I don't need all those baskets here. Now, in this final game, we have the visiting team wearing the white sweaters, led by head coach Eric Kiefer, the Rome Grizzlies, versus the home team led by head coach Andy Nevin, the Watertown Wolves. Now let's finish this one strong. Let's play some hockey! And here we go. I almost forgot to get the scoreboard and my score sheet ready. Did you see that? Spared no expense. Way to pay attention, Dano. All right, here we go. I am the Dan Dallin. Thank you for being here with me today and this weekend. Watertown passes that puck up to Bergenstock. Bergenstock not able to hold it. Keith grabs it for Rome. He tried sending it out, hit the body of a Wolf. Bergenstock collects that puck, takes it back behind the net. Battle for it in the corner. Coming up with it, held at the point by Hagelin. Hagelin sends it up, and it gets taken away by Dominic Gualtieri. Gualtieri over the blue line at the point. Shot fired, hits the body of Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd takes it to the corner, up along the boards. Loses it at the circle. Comes out to the middle, though, and now it comes right back to him. Nice recovery by the Wolves. Lloyd over the blue line, coming in wide at the bottom of the circle. Shot fired! Goal! Maverick Lloyd! Let's see who got the assist. Nobody. Somebody fed him the puck. I just couldn't see who. Watertown goal scored by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. Unassisted, number 19, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 0:59. Down goes Levi Rogers, trying to take a Wolf with him, not able to do so. Coming out with that puck, Elton Hammond fires it from the top of the circle, wide left, off the backboards, hits off the back of the net, comes over on the near side at the hash marks. Trying to push it out, Levi Rogers, I believe, and Rogers gets it out. Puck comes across, redirected right back in by Watertown. It's going towards the net, skating after it, Jordan Taylor. It gets dished aside by the Grizzlies goaltender, and he jumps on top of that puck. In net is Blake Callback for the Grizzlies. Good morning, Tammy. So good to see you. Just so you know, my son is on the other Watertown team playing at 4 o'clock. Hope you didn't wake up just for me. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, because hockey's awesome. Here comes Rome coming out with that puck. Brady Keith going wide at the blue line. Fires it towards the goal. Save by Watertown, number 31, Michael Nichols. Puck comes across the zone. Backhanded by Nevin. Held, though. Gualtieri sends it towards the middle. Sandstrom not able to get his stick on it. On the far side, Cooper Riss grabs that puck. Sends it up towards the blue line. Redirected right back in by the Grizzlies. Fired back out by Verkstis. Yes. Goes all the way down. Collected down there by Rome. Keith rips it off the glass, comes out into the neutral zone, picked up off the board by Lloyd, sent it across, but it goes right to Anthony Moorer. Moorer sends that in the general direction of the goal, goes wide back around behind. Oh, Gualtieri tried picking it and firing it. Not Gualtieri, who is that? It was a sweet move. Sandstrom. Sweet move, just not able to finish it. Gualtieri and Sandstrom both swinging and missing at that puck, reaching back and grabbing it. Watertown, pass goes up to Verkstis. Nice feed by Christopher Martin. Verkstis fires it, goes wide all the way around behind the net on the far side. Grabbed by, is that Ethan Rawlings? Shot fired. Glove save, a Blake callback. Battle for that puck on the far side. Goes towards the net, pushed aside by Rome. Backhanded hard by Hagelin. Hits somebody and sent back out. McKeever not liking something that Hagelin did. That gets punched down by, I'm telling you, it says 34. I don't know who 34 is. From behind the net, Maverick Lloyd going around on the far side, sends that puck up, makes it out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Jackson Talbot. Talbot has it stolen by Tanner Bergenstock. Bergenstock making a break for the goal. Over the blue line. In the slot. Low shot. Sticked aside by Blake. Callback. Wraparound attempted. Blake covers it up. There's a big mess of people, so the referee blows his whistle. I don't know if you could tell from the feed. I'm not sure how clear the resolution is. I don't know. I don't think these two officials are related, but they've got like matching mustaches. Something special. It's like that Freddie Mercury mustache. I grew one for a little bit for the playoffs in baseball. Prelude to what'll happen when hockey playoffs occur. My New York Islanders make it all the way. Here's hoping. Puck tried to get cleared out by Rome. Nothing doing. No, now it comes out. Keith comes away with... I'm sorry, Moorer comes away with it. Moorer going wide over the blue line. Shot fired on net. Save Nichols. Puck goes to the corner. Moorer coming back with it. Moorer trying to stuff it towards the net for Sandstrom. Sandstrom can't get to it. Puck is taken away by Jordan Taylor. Now it gets sent back in deep into the corner, picked up by Hammond. Elton curls around behind his net. Long pass up at the blue line. Gets hit down by Riley Parker. Parker can't hold onto it. Goes to Taylor. Taylor over the blue line. Winds up. Shot fired wide off the back of the glove of Callback to the corner. It goes. Coming around on the far side. Sandstrom trying to get it out. Can't do it. That gets backhanded out by Jonathan Sayon, I think. Almost took off a Watertown player's head. That gets touched at the blue line, not sure by who. Sent back in by Rome. Oh, it's offsides. Face off between McKeever and Verkstis. Comes over to the side now. It leaks out into the neutral zone. Collected by Jonathan Sayon. Sayon with a soft pass up over the blue line for Rogers. Shot short. Low, not short. Low. Sticked aside to the corner by Michael Nichols. Flicking it back into the corner, Parker. And coming back to grab it is Verkstis. Noah behind the net, coming around on the near side at the hash mark. Hard snap out. That was a pass to Ethan Rawlings, and Rawlings missed it. So face off to the right side of Nichols. Riley Parker squaring off against Verkstis. Comes back to Verkstis. Reaches out. Sends up along the boards to Rawlings. Rawlings can't keep it. Gualtieri fires it back in at the net. Goes wide left. Hits the base of the net. Goes towards the corner. This puck gets cleared out by Verkstis. Talbot chasing it down. On the far side, grabbing that puck, Zachary Sandstrom. Sandstrom shot on net, save Nichols. On the near side, Gualtieri grabs it, pops it towards the corner. Verkstis back there. No, he's not. Verkstis is standing right there with the white helmet out in front of the goal. Could be Lloyd. Sandstrom shot fired, misses wide off the backboards. It is Lloyd. Wow. Verkstis with that hard two-handed swing at the net. Referee blows the whistle before he drives his stick into it. It'll be a neutral zone face-off because it was stuck on the back of the netting by a Grizzly. 5:32 remaining in the first period. Watertown leads 1-0. McKeever in for the face-off. Puck goes to the Watertown end of the face-off. Holding it out is Hammond. Puck comes back all the way down at the corner. Wesley Sorensen goes back to get it. Sorensen rips it around on the near side. Helped out by Aaron Hagelin. No, I'm sorry, by Kenworthy. Shot on goal, save. Kenworthy at the corner, trying to dig it out, looking for Bergenstock. Oh, it went... It gets to him. It gets to him. Bergenstock leaning out. Oh, just shovels that puck. He was trying to sneak it in between the skate and the post. Nothing doing. Bergenstock curling around at the bottom of the circle, trying to push it towards the goal. Gets it to Hagelin. He backhands it, goes wide. There was like 3 sticks in the way. Bergenstock turns, fires. Keith gets his stick down. Hagelin tried swinging at it. Puck goes wide. It's behind the net now. McKeever tries sending it to the boards. Nothing doing. Bergenstock curls around, takes a shot, goes off the stick of Parker to the corner. Keith tried sending it up along the boards. Bergenstock presses his body up against it. Gets that puck to Hagelin. Hagelin fires it. Goes behind the net all the way around out to the point for Sorensen. Sorensen slides up. Gives it to Kenworthy at the corner. Kenworthy misses it. Goes behind the net for Hagelin. Hagelin with the puck, but sends it over to the other corner. Bergenstock back to the point, and Hammond can't hold it. Oh, it went off of his stick and popped up and over all the way down to the Watertown end of the ice, and they're going to have to do their best to come back and try that again. It was a great offensive situation. Now, they were doing a great job of moving that puck around, staying in control. Jonathan Sayon grabs that puck, sends it in deep, chasing after it Wesley Sorensen. Sorensen goes back behind the net, tries passing it up, and misses. Bergenstock. Rome, Anthony Moore sends that puck back in, and it is deeply offsides. Neutral zone face-off between Sandstrom and McKinnon. McKinnon draws that puck back, goes over to the side. Moore grabs it and dumps that puck in deep, goes into the corner behind the net. Collected there by Watertown. Tried to clear it. Goes right to Gualtieri. Gualtieri sends it back, but still with that puck is Cooper Wrist. Wrist coming up over the blue line. Loses it. Drops it off for Taylor, though. Taylor tries sending it forward. Maurer came in and grabbed that puck. Maurer off the boards for Sandstrom. Sandstrom not able to get to it. Skating down to pick it up. Sam Nevin. Nevin goes behind the net on the far side. At the bottom of the circle. Tries sending it up along the boards. He was trying to get it to McKinnon. I don't know that Milligan. I guess he touched it. Curling around behind his own net, Jonathan Sayon. Sayon cutting across, going to the far side, over the center line, over the blue line. Sayon all alone, and it's an offsides. It was interesting. It looked like Parker and Talbot were like wrapped. Was it Parker and Talbot or Sayon? I don't know. But they were like connected over there. Like they were battling each other. I don't know what was going on, but they ended up being offsides regardless. Maybe, you know what, that's it. They were trying to slow down. They collided. That's what happened. Watertown wins that draw. Verkstis coming up with that puck over the blue line. Verkstis is trying to go wide to get to his forehand. Runs out of ice. Turns around. Backhands it over to the middle. Lloyd just holds it. Lloyd pushing that puck in. Comes over to his forehand. Fires it hard. Goes wide right to the corner. Comes up along the boards. Rawlings grabs it. Sends it all the way across. Parker chases it down for Rome. And Rome is coming out into the neutral zone. Parker over the blue line. Flicks it past Lloyd over the end line. Collected back there by number 34. I'm like, how come I can't remember his name? It's because I don't know it. Rawlings snaps that puck off the backhand all the way across the other side. Lloyd gets it, tells Bergenstock to move up. Lloyd skates up over the blue line. In the zone, out in the slot, can't catch up to that puck. Grabbing it, though, Ethan Rawlings fires it off the backboards. Maverick grabs it, gives it to Bergenstock along at the top of the circle. Bergenstock shot fired wide right, goes to the corner. Chased down and picked up by Ethan Rawlings on the board. Coming over to try to spoil his day, though, is Levi Rogers. Rogers gets it out to the point, and it gets battled and forced out into the neutral zone. Pass over on the near side to Rawlings. Rawlings touches it, and it pops up to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to go off for his change. And that's an offsides. It went off of Martin's stick and was just going to go into the zone. He knew it. There's nothing he could do about it. There's a face-off. Comes back in the neutral zone to Hammond. Hammond loses it to Maurer. Maurer pushes that puck back into the Watertown end of the ice, and Hammond skates after it and picks it up. Pass comes up, held by Talbot. He backhands it and doesn't get anywhere. Kenworthy clears it out of the zone. Puck taken by Sayon. He sends it back. Bergenstock trying to push it back into the Rome end of the ice, and he does. Less than a minute remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Sorensen takes it, sends it all the way across. It gets missed by wrist. He has to chase it off of the boards. Comes back, gets it Rome all over him. It's Maurer, shot fired, glove save, Michael Nichols. Nice glove by Michael Nichols. Puck comes down on the far side. Bergenstock following up after Hagelin lost it. Bergenstock takes it in at the red line, loses that puck there, though. McKeever sends it back to the corner. Stepping up to grab it, Nevin flicks it back into the corner. Bergenstock over there. Bergenstock trying to dig it out, get it away from McKeever and Talbot. Shot fired, comes across through the circle, and that's going to end this first period. And that concludes our first period of play of this game. Don't forget to check your raffle tickets to see if you're a winner. The raffle baskets with their winning tickets are in the main lobby for you to collect them. Make sure you check your tickets. The 50-50 winner has been announced. The winner is ticket holder number 266435. That's 266435. I don't know if you guys hear, but I'm getting some weird artifact noise in my ear. Hopefully you don't. That puck gets sent down, goes just wide of callback. Keith backhands that up along. Goes into the neutral zone, grabbed by Lloyd. Lloyd backhands it over to Milligan. Watertown's in blue, going from right to left this period. Rome in white, going from left to right, even though Rome is the visiting team and Watertown is the home team. Whatever, I'm just here for the ride. Puck comes out into your neutral zone. Lloyd turns and sends it back up. Still in a neutral zone, grabbing at Jordan Taylor. Taylor up over the blue line, shot fired, glove save, Blake Callback. Nicely done. Looks like the Watertown Wolves red team has begun to arrive. I see my family anyway. Sayon taking that puck back behind his own net. Chased by Verkstis. Sayon still with it as Verkstis leaning on him. Sends that puck up along the boards. Held there and swatted back in by Sorensen. Puck comes back out to Sorensen in the neutral zone. He corrals it, sends that puck over to Hammond. Hammond back to Sorensen. Sorensen trying to move forward. Sayon trying to return that puck back out. Verkstis grabs it. Verkstis coming in. Shot wide. Rebound. Shot. Save. Puck comes out. Rome clears the zone. This puck is coming down all the way. Chasing after it, Elton Hammond. And that icing is waved off. Hammond picks it up, goes back behind his net. Hammond curling around, flicks that puck forward. Hits Keith, grabbed by Verkstis. Verkstis, top of the circle. Shot goes wide left to the corner. Picked up by Martin. Martin out to Sorensen. Sorensen sends it back in, but Martin was not moving towards the goal. Keith was moving through the slot. He comes away with that puck. Keith on the far side. Brady Keith gets squeezed up against the boards. He sneaks by with the puck. Keith, centering pass. Oh, nothing doing. He tried to get it out to, I don't know who that was, but he missed it. Puck is loose in the middle. Oh, and look at these silliness. So hopefully that stuff got removed. Puck is loose. Sorry, I had to take care of some technical issues. Hopefully you don't see any inappropriate comments on the chat now. Oh, there is still one. How come I don't see it? That was a pain. You know you've made it big when bots keep falling in, right? Here comes Sandstrom. Shot blocked out in front by Hammond, and that's going to leave a mark. Sandstrom still with it, tries backhanding it, blocked by Sorensen. Sorensen pushes that puck to the corner. Back out to the point. Keith looking, snaps that, slapped down by Verkstis. Verkstis picks that puck up, flips it over Keith into the neutral zone. Verkstis skating down with it over the blue line. Verkstis has Kiever between him and the goal, fires it, misses, goes off the boards, comes up on the near side. Grabbed by Riley Parker. Parker sends it forward along. Now, no icing. It's not going to make it that far. Collected by Cooper Wrist. Wrist trying to get this puck back out. Pushed back in by the Grizzlies. Sandstrom with it. Sandstrom peels it off of the stick of, I don't know who that was. Anyway, but here comes Maverick Lloyd now. Verkstis to his forehand, collapsed upon by William McKeever. Puck goes wide, comes out top of the circle. Teams are even now. Here comes Sandstrom. Sandstrom passes it across to Galtieri. Galtieri coming in. Sandstrom goes off for his change. Galtieri fires, gets deflected along the near side. Trying to get that puck out is Watertown, and out it comes. Here comes Bergenstock. Bergenstock over the blue line. In the middle, shot fired. Save! Blake Callback. Caught him by surprise, but he caught the puck, and that's really all that matters. Face-off will be to the right side of Callback once all of the players have returned to the ice. Bergenstock battling against Sandstrom. Sandstrom pulls that puck back. Maurer going back behind the net on the far side, loses it. Sandstrom sends it towards the middle, reaching out, trying to get that puck. Aaron Hagelin can't get to it. Sandstrom tries, Bergenstock tried sending it towards the goal. Talbot grabs it. Talbot trying to get it out. Bergenstock trying to hold it in. Gets shoveled along by Maverick Lloyd on the far side. Levi Rogers has it. Rogers can't get it out as Aaron Hagelin is there. Bergenstock pushes that puck up to Kenworthy. Kenworthy sends it to the corner. Kenworthy in the corner. Falls down, swinging at that puck. Picking up Levi Rogers. Tried clearing it. Held in by Lloyd. Lloyd fires it. Gets deflected. Goes to the corner. 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Puck sent back out by Hammond to... got fired back in. Behind the net now. Wraparound attempted. And it's in. It's in. Is that Bergenstock? It is. He snuck that wraparound in. Watertown goal scored by number 2, Tanner Bergenstock. Assisted by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. 2 from 19. Time of the Wolves' goal, 6:10. Kiever grabs that puck. Lost it. Trying to push it forward, Landon McKinnon. McKinnon gets it into the zone. Kiever trying to get it out. Now he gets a little help from a friend, and out it comes. Puck sent up along the boards by Elton Hammond, and taking it back behind his own net is Keith. Brady Keith coming around on the far side, up over the blue line in the neutral zone, over the center line now, reaches back, sends that puck in deep, goes around through the corner, back behind the net, collected by Hammond. Hammond goes around to avoid Zach Sandstrom. At the point, Keith fires it, goes back behind again. Chasing after it this time is Wesley Sorensen. Rogers with it, shot across the middle. Hammond there to direct that puck out to the corner. Hammond collects it as Riley Parker comes skating by. Hammond sends it up on the near side. Couldn't get it out. Kiever sends it back in. It's a nice attempt by Milligan to get it out, but it wasn't happening. That puck goes high Off the glass, lands down. Jordan Taylor has it. Taylor going wide right, has his pocket picked, but coming up behind Landon McKinnon. McKinnon crosses over the blue line, sends that to the middle, and Brady Keith right there. Brady coming out with that puck over the center line. Brady over the blue line. One hands that puck. Takes that shot low. Save by Mr. Nickel. Nope, that's Roaring Young in there now. I'm just kidding. Oh, hey, 34 is Tegan Hess. You know what? My numbers are out of order. That's why I didn't see him. He was on my roster, just not in the right spot. My fault. Here comes Verkstis. Shot fired. Goal! It's a nice goal by Noah Verkstis. We need one more Wolves player. Ironically, calling him a wolf is not appropriate, but I do it all the time. Watertown goal scored by number 25, Noah Verkstis. Unassisted. Number 25, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 8:28. And there's Tegan Hess with that puck now. Gets it up into the neutral zone. Chris Martin skating it up. Martin over the blue line. Fires it. Gets redirected out. I lost it behind this giant stanchion that holds up the ceiling. Lloyd coming back. Tosses Sandstrom off that puck. Coming down with that puck now is Verkstis. Backhands it at the goal and off of his chest into his glove. Blake callback. Nice save by Blake. Bergenstock in for the faceoff against McKeever. Rome comes away with that puck, comes out to Hammond. He had the big windup and a soft touch to push that puck through. Pass back to Hammond. Hammond can't hold it. Has to pull that puck back into the neutral zone. Draws back, then fires it in as soon as his team checks up onside. Nice play by Elton Hammond. From behind the net is Keith. Keith fires it up along the board. So Rogers crosses over the center line. Then he dumps that puck in. Goes behind the net around into the corner. Puck comes out off the boards. And here goes Tanner Bergenstock. Bergenstock goes wide. Winds up. Shot. Oh, misses. Goes wide left. Comes all the way out to the point. Hammond overskates that puck. Misses it as he goes by. Bergenstock skates over and collects it. Bergenstock looking. Sends it up on the far side to Keegan Kenworthy. Kenworthy sends it in. Not able to keep it in, though. Rogers comes out with that puck. Rogers sends it across. Grabbed by Hammond. Hammond snaps it up to Bergenstock. Bergenstock gets it off the boards around Keith. Bergenstock chases it down in the corner. Sends it back up. Goes through the slot. Off the boards to Keegan Kenworthy. Kenworthy can't hold it. Taken away by Zachary Sandstrom. Sandstrom gets it up to Gaultieri. Back to Sandstrom. Sandstrom over. Top of the circle. Shot. Save by Roaring Young. Puck gets cleared out into the zone. Moorer trying to stuff it back in. Gets denied. Goes all the way back down to the Rome end of the ice. Tristan Keever collects it. Takes it behind his net. Passes it over to Brady Keith. Keith looking. Snaps it all the way through open ice. Off the boards. Held in at the blue line by Cooper Wrist. Wrist. Moorer. Wrist. Goes back to Keever. Back to Wrist. And now it gets cleared out by Rome. They send it all the way down the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing. Just under 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Face off to the right side of Blake callback. Rome pushing that puck forward, coming away with it. Talbot. Talbot driving through the neutral zone. Talbot making his run at the net. Goes to take his shot. Cooper Wrist gets in the way. Wrist takes that, sends it up for Milligan. Milligan coming up with that puck along the boards. Milligan pushing that puck over the center ice and passes it across. Nobody there. Levi Rogers collects it. Rogers to Parker. Rogers looking at it, reaching back to get that puck is Cooper Wrist. Wrist gets tripped by Kiever. That's going to be a delayed penalty against Rome. Coming over to grab it is Zachary Milligan. Milligan skating up, sends that puck, goes back behind the net, around on the far side. Jordan Taylor collects it. Taylor coming towards the middle. Kiever touches it, and that's going to be the whistle for the penalty. The penalty is on Kiever. Just under 10 seconds remaining in the second period. 9.5, actually. Give or take a couple of hundredths. Maverick Lloyd directing traffic. Rome penalty, number 4, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 4, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 11:50. And that concludes our second period of play at the 2022 Fall Frenzy. Don't forget to check your raffle tickets. If you've got the winning ticket for the 50-50 raffle, come see me up here in the announcing booth. Your winning ticket number is 266435. 266435. I look forward to shaking your hand soon. All right, players are ready, refs are ready, puck is ready. Here we go. Verxis battling against Sandstrom. Sandstrom moves that puck forward, gets picked up by Lloyd, though. Lloyd coming in. Lloyd going in deep at the end line, backhands it towards the middle, gets deflected, goes back behind the net. Over there to grab it, Christopher Martin sends it behind the net. Only people there, though, are wearing white sweaters. Martin steps up, pushes that puck forward to Ethan Rawlings. Rawlings, centering pass, goes behind everybody, comes out to the point. Tegan Hess fires it forward, blocked out in front. Verxis shot, save, a callback. Puck gets swept out. Moorer coming over to try to get that, and Lloyd steps up and fires that puck, misses, goes all the way around. Tegan can't catch up to it. He collects at his own end of the ice, sends up, goes off of Moore's stick. Tegan pushes it further ahead. Kiever's in the penalty box. Sandstrom moves that puck forward. Lloyd has it. Shot fired. Maverick Lloyd, the second goal of the day. This one off the power play. Watertown goal scored by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. Unassisted. Number 19, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' power play goal, 0-5-3. And the Wolves take a 4-0 lead. Bergenstock coming out with that puck over the blue line. Bergenstock through the legs of Jonathan Sayon. Not able to get it in, though. That was a beauty of a play. Bergenstock backhands it. Stepping up is Kenworthy. Shot fired off of McKeever. Loose out in the middle. Comes up to the center point. Ripped on by Elton Hammond. Touched and goes wide to the corner. Kiever trying to get it out, gets redirected back. Kenworthy taking it behind the net, sends it to the far corner for Bergenstock. Bergenstock back to the point for Hammond. Hammond steps up, snaps it forward. It's low. It's a shot on goal. It's a save by Blake. Callback. Face off to the right side of Callback. Comes back to Hammond. He sends it far right towards the goal. Picked up by Keith. Keith coming up with that puck on the near side in the neutral zone. Crosses over the center line. Sneaks behind everybody. Gets squeezed up against the boards by Landon McKinnon. That was close to an elbow. But it was not an elbow. Jordan Taylor coming back the other way. Jordan gets that puck past Kiever. And Kiever blocks Jordan from being able to get to the net and take another shot as Callback covers it up. 9:39 remaining in this game. There's the faceoff. Landon McKinnon sends it forward. Collected over the end line by Rome. They send it around up on the far side for Moorer. Moorer skating up over the center line, over the blue line, tried pushing that puck forward, gets tipped by Watertown and sent back out. Brady Keith collects it in his own end of the ice. Keith tried drawing it over, and it gets stolen by Jordan Taylor. Taylor drops it back for Cooper Wrist. Cooper couldn't get the shot off, gets kicked forward by McKinnon, and now that comes out back into the neutral zone. Sam Nevin with it. Nevin on the far side, driven to the ground by Moorer, coming back to grab that puck, Milligan. Referee jumping up and out of the way. This puck gets sent all the way across by Nevin. Off the boards, picked up by Brady Keith. Keith coming across, dodges his way around Jordan Taylor. Keith into the zone, shot fired low, bounces, save Roarin Young. Over to the far side, Tegan Hess tries sending it up and out. Nothing, gets turned back. Flicked forward, came back. Now back again, shot by Kiever, blocked out in front by his own player, I believe. Gualtieri turns, fires it, save, rebound, shot, goal! Rome with their first goal of the game. Everybody touched that one. Rome goal scored by number 45, Zachary Sandstrom. Assisted by number 12, Dominic Gualtieri. And that was another quick one coming right back. I was busy reading. So that was Sandstrom from Gualtieri from number 16, Tristan Kiever. 45 from 12 from 16. Time of that Grizzly goal, 3:29. Rome goal scored by number 14, Levi Rogers. Unassisted, number 14, unassisted. Time of the Grizzlies goal, 3:45. Rome with that puck in their own end. Sayone clears it out. Stopped at the line by Tegan Hess, his own blue line. Tried pushing along by Rawlings. Grabbed by Riley Parker. Sends it on the far side. Comes back to Talbot. Talbot sends it up. If it makes it, it's going to be a night. Yeah, it's not going to make it. Tegan has it. Sends it across to Verkstis. Verkstis collects that puck. Moves forward. Drops it off for Ethan Rawlings. Rawlings loses it. Maurer trying to send it out, pushed back in by Lloyd. Lloyd with that puck driving through the slot. Lloyd loses it off the backhand as Tristan Kiever swept it away. Lloyd tosses Kiever to the ground. Neither referee saw that. That gets missed underneath Callback's glove, goes to the corner. Kiever hit again by Lloyd. Lloyd with the shot and the goal. Riley Parker tried to knock him off the puck, but that did not happen. All right, looks like after the play, Lloyd got an unsportsmanlike as well. Watertown goal scored by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. Time of the Wolves' goal, 5:09. After the goal, number 19, 1 minute 30 second minor for unsportsmanlike. Number 19, 1 minute 30 seconds unsportsmanlike. Time of the minor penalty, 5:09. Puck out at the point. Keith fires it across. Stopped by Watertown. They send this back out. Keever's going to try chasing it down, and he picks it up. Coming after him is Aaron Hagelin. Keever goes around behind the net. Hagelin comes in hot. Puck comes up. Oh, missed by Kenworthy. Fired in by Elton Hammond. Marr tries tipping that out. Sorensen misses it. Moore comes around him. He can't see the puck. It's underneath his feet. Losing an edge and falling down. Looked like Tristan Keever. Backhanded out to Maurer. Maurer moving forward. He's got Gualtieri with him. Maurer backhands towards the net. Goes wide. Rory Young and not able to make a play on it. Watertown trying to clear this puck out. Hagelin does. Sends it off the boards. Picked up by Sandstrom. Sandstrom back into the zone. Sandstrom loses it to Hammond. Hammond turns fire. Is held by Maurer at the blue line. Maurer has a stick checked by Landon McKinnon. And helping out Cooper Wrist trying to get that puck out, but it gets sent back in by Rome. Elton Hammond deep in the corner, rips it around, held at the line. Oh no, but taken away by Maverick Lloyd. He's out. Well, that was a fast 90 seconds. Puck goes down. Brady Keith gets it, goes back into the corner, stops short to let Landon McKinnon go by. Landon comes back and takes the puck, rips it all the way around, comes out at the point to Wrist. Wrist sends it up. Kenworthy gets it over to Taylor. Taylor shot, kicked away by Keith. Puck's going to the corner. Keith and McKinnon. Keith sends it up for Levi Rogers. Rogers comes out. Soft touch to Sayon. Nice job getting it around that attacking Wolves player. Sayon coming up at the blue line, fires it, tipped away by Cooper Wrist. Not sure if it hit his stick or his skate, because down he went. In the corner, battle for that puck. Comes to the point. Rogers turns, snaps it, gets through a couple of people, doesn't make it all the way through the slot, goes towards the corner now. Riley Parker chasing it down. Cooper Wrist sent it up along the boards on the far side, held by Keever. Comes out towards the blue line. Parker trying to come back, not able to get it back. Cooper Wrists drives through with that puck. Low, long shot. Save, Blake Callback. Puck goes towards the corner. Brady Keith puts a hit on Cooper Wrist as he got that puck along the boards. Puck comes around onto the near side, picked up by Rogers. Rogers comes up at the blue line, sends it forward. That's going to be an icing. And I'll bring the faceoff all the way back down next to Blake Callback. Faceoff will be to the left side of Callback. Verkstis draws it back. Quick shot by Lloyd. Off the crossbar. Pops up high into the sky. Chris Martin comes over to get it. Hard pass back to Lloyd. He turns. Fires it high off the glass back of the net. And picking it up, Tristan Kiever sends it around into the corner. Chased down by Riley Parker. Parker sends it out into the neutral zone. Lloyd waiting for it. Mora comes over. He gets a piece of it. Puck comes out into the middle. Verkstis sends it softly up onto the far side. Just into the zone. Kiever grabs it. Takes it into the neutral zone. Verkstis skates over the blue line into the offensive end, winds up shot, tipped away, goes wide. That shot saved by Callback. Puck comes out across the zone. Maurer picks it up. Maurer weaves his way past Tegan Hess. Maurer over the blue line, takes that puck, sends it to the corner. Lloyd after it. Lloyd fires it along the boards. Kiever not able to get it, comes out into the neutral zone. Keith's going to chase it down. Coming with him, Ethan Rawlings. Keith gets that out, and I think that's an intentional offsides, is what we're going with. Super intentional. It's going to bring the face-off all the way back down by the Watertown end of the ice. 2:48 remaining in this game. 5-2 Watertown lead over Rome. Sandstrom taking the face-off against Bergenstock. Goalie has been pulled for Rome. Sandstrom wins the faceoff, moves forward. Rogers getting away, trying to send that puck towards the goal. Gets it over the end line. Sorensen going over to try to grab it. Sandstrom has it, comes back to Keith. Keith winds up, rips it, goes to the middle, swatted down by Watertown. Turning, shooting, Sandstrom. Save by Roran Young. In the corner with that puck, Rome trying to come out with it. Hammond can't get it. Rogers backhands it back towards the line. Sandstrom holds it, tries to get into his backhand, can't do it. Kenworthy trying to clear that out. Bergenstock trying to get it out. Held in by Kiever, coming up to get that puck out. Hagelin can't do it, still on the blue line. Now it came out. Rogers drew that puck out to send it in offsides. I hope you're able to see that. It was kind of cool. Face off in the neutral zone right here in front of us. Kiever lining up against... Who's that? Oh, it's Landon McKinnon. Puck goes into the Watertown end of the ice. Less than 2 minutes remaining. This puck comes up, held by Keith at the blue line. Now swatted out by Jordan Taylor. Taylor trying to advance that puck forward. Kiever back there to catch that puck. Kiever going back, sends that puck behind his net. Chased down by Milligan. On the far side, I think that's Parker pushing that puck forward. Sandstrom holding some people. McKinnon grabbing that puck. McKinnon taking it through his circle. Loses a player. Moorer comes back to Talbot. Talbot dumps it in, but Moorer had not checked up yet. He was trying. Boy, was he trying. Offsides is the call with 1:21 to go in the game. William McKeever lining up for the face-off against Landon McKinnon. Puck fired the length of the ice by Watertown. That's an icing. Maverick Lloyd trying to get that hat trick. No, he's got a hat trick. A Texas hat trick? I don't know. 1:16 to go in this game. Verkstis lines up for the face-off against McKeever. McKeever pushing that puck forward towards the corner, going after it, Christopher Martin. Martin flicks it upwards. Talbot sends it back on the line. Talbot again sends it back. Picked up, though, by Verkstis. Shot fired, goes wide. No icing. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Rome sending that puck up on the near side. Verkstis shot misses wide on the outside of the net. Probably didn't need to shoot it so hard. Turning and firing was Verxis, sorry, that was Lloyd a second ago. Now Verxis. Lloyd comes back and grabs that puck. Lloyd curls around through the middle at the blue line. Lloyd over the center line 30 seconds ago. Lloyd over the blue line. Shot misses wide. Goes to the corner. Lloyd going after to pick it up. Keith going after him. Lloyd out in front. Backhands it in for the goal. And Blake Callback returns to the net. Watertown goal scored by number 19, Maverick Lloyd. Unassisted. Number 19, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 11:37. Less than 10 seconds ago in this game, Bergenstock turns, fires, puck goes up in the air, caught by Blake Callback. 3.3 seconds to go in this game. There's a face-off, Bergenstock, shot, save, Callback, rebound, save, Callback, and this one's in the books. And that concludes another game of the 2022 Fall Frenzy. Thank you to everyone for coming out here this weekend. We hope you've had a good time. It's been great watching you all play. On behalf of the Watertown Youth Hockey Association, I'd like to say thank you to all the teams, all the players. Thank you to Shane Wisner for pulling this all together for us. Remember, our raffle winners have been drawn. All the raffle baskets out in the main lobby. The winning ticket is posted. For the 50-50 winner, I've got your money. Your number is 266435. 266435. Rome Grizzlies Player of the Game goes to number 60, Anthony Moorer. And the Watertown Wolves Player of the Game goes to number 25, Noah Verkstes. Congratulations to the players of the game. Congratulations to all players. Congratulations to all you parents for raising such fine young athletes. I look forward to seeing you here again. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. Thank you again to everybody for joining us on the live stream. Appreciate everybody watching, all the kind words you've had to say throughout the tournament. It's been absolutely wonderful. If you want to keep watching hockey on this beautiful Sunday, next game starting in approximately 20 minutes. It is the 3 versus 4 competitors in the white division. In third place, the Louisville Lightning. They will be the home team against the fourth place team, the Potsdam Sandstoners. That's coming up next at noon. Check it out. The game is listed. And if you're looking for your fabulous pictures, Rebecca's been taking them at turn4photos.com. Make it a great day.